Brown entered the store with a shopping list and a budget of $50. This was already impressive. Brown usually enters stores with neither. He picked up the 3 products he actually needed, placed them in his cart, and walked toward the checkout. Total, $50. Then the store showed him a small bag. It had 2 handles, 1 zipper, and absolutely no known ability to improve Brown's life. But above it were 4 extremely powerful letters. Free. Spend $75 and get this $8 bag for free. Brown did not need the bag. Brown had never wanted the bag. Brown did not even know the bag existed 12 seconds ago. But now, leaving without it somehow felt irresponsible. Brown was only $25 away. So he added a $14 serum containing 3 ingredients he could not pronounce. Now he was only $11 away. He added a $12 cream that promised to repair damage Brown was not aware he had. Final total, $76. Brown proudly received his free $8 bag. The bag was free. Reaching it cost him $26. And that is exactly why stores give you gifts. The gift is not there to save you money. It is there to give your shopping trip a new goal. Before Brown saw the offer, his goal was simple. Buy what he needed and leave. After Brown saw the offer, his goal became, reach $75. That tiny change is extremely important. Brown stopped asking, do I need this product? He started asking, what can I add to reach the number? The store did not sell Brown a serum and a cream. It sold him a finish line. And humans are strangely uncomfortable stopping 2 steps before a finish line. This is why the store does not say, please spend another $25. That sounds like spending money, which Brown generally dislikes. Instead, it says, you are only $25 away from your free gift. Now the money has disappeared. Brown is not spending. Brown is making progress. The same trick appears everywhere. You need 1 more stamp to receive a free coffee. 1 more order to unlock gold status. $7 more to receive free shipping. 1 more purchase to unlock a limited edition item. Apparently, the fastest way to make adults behave like video game characters is to give them a progress bar. Researchers sometimes call part of this the endowed progress effect. When people feel that a goal has already begun, they become more motivated to finish it. A loyalty card with 10 spaces and 2 stamps already filled can feel more motivating than a card with 8 empty spaces. The amount of work is identical. But one card says, you have not started. The other says, you are already making progress. Brown's $50 cart worked like those first 2 stamps. He was not looking at $75 of spending. He was looking at a goal that was already 2/3 complete. And the closer Brown moved toward $75, the harder it became to stop. At $50, he was considering the offer. At $64, he was committed. At $74, Brown would probably buy a single cotton swab if the store priced it correctly. But the progress bar is only half the trick. The other half is that Brown begins to feel as if the gift already belongs to him. Technically, Brown has not lost anything by walking away. He entered without the bag. He can leave without the bag. His life will continue. Probably. But once the store shows Brown the gift and tells him he is almost there, leaving starts to feel like giving it up. The store turns not receiving a bag into losing my bag. Those are financially identical. Emotionally, they are not. Then comes the most useful word in retail. Free. Free is not a price. It is a small vacation for the part of your brain responsible for mathematics. Brown does not compare the $8 gift with the $26 of extra products. He puts them into separate mental boxes. Box 1 contains the serum and cream. Box 2 contains the free bag. And because the bag is in the free box, Brown feels as if he gained something, even though his bank account is $26 lighter than planned. Let us put the numbers back into the same box. Brown planned to spend $50. Brown actually spent $76. Extra spending, $26. Value of the gift, approximately $8. Brown spent $3.25 more for every $1 of gift value he received. The store increased his purchase by 52%. And the bag's retail value is not necessarily what the bag cost the store. The store may have paid much less. So Brown celebrates an $8 victory while the store celebrates a $76 receipt. To be fair, free gifts are not always a trap. If Brown already planned to spend $75 on products he would genuinely use, the bag really is an extra benefit. The problem begins when the reward changes the basket. If Brown buys early, buys too much, or adds something useless just to cross the threshold, the gift is no longer saving him money. It is helping him justify spending more. So the next time a store offers you a gift, use one simple formula. Take the reward threshold and subtract what you originally planned to spend. That is the real price of reaching the gift. Then compare that number with what the gift is actually worth to you. Not the price printed by the store. Not the words, $20 value. Not the magical value Brown assigned to it after staring at it for 11 seconds. It's value to you. If you plan to spend $50 and need another $25 to receive a bag you would only pay $8 for, you are not receiving an $8 reward. You are being invited to spend $25. You are allowed to decline the invitation. Brown eventually took his free bag home. He placed it in a drawer beside 3 other free bags he had never used. The serum expired. The cream remained unopened. But the receipt worked perfectly. The store did not give Brown a free gift. Brown gave the store an extra $26. And the store was kind enough to put it in a little bag. Subscribe if you want Brown to investigate another shopping trick. Apparently, he still has some money left.